Well, g'day boys and girls. Today is Friday the 11th of November. It's Remembrance Day. And I just remembered that I sleep shit sometimes. And last night was one of those nights. I really haven't had a shit sleep in a while actually. It's been a couple of weeks or more. Had a really good one the night before. But last night was one of those crazy nights, you know, like where you wake up at 1:30 in the morning, or 1 o'clock in the morning, and you think it's 5:30. Now it's actually because it's my fault, because I left the bloody sliding door open upstairs in the bedroom, and I can hear the trains coming and going. You know, the last train kind of thing, heading back to Adelaide, heading to Seaford, whatever, and I normally associate that with the first train in the morning, which is about 5:30. But I could even hear the bloody magpies, you know, sort of carrying on. They weren't carrying on fully, but it was a bit of noise there. So yeah, I sort of looked at the clock and I thought, for fuck's sake, 1 o'clock. Jeez, I tried to go back to sleep. Then I thought, nah, bugger it. I'll get up, I'll go and make myself a Milo, and I'll see if that will put me back to sleep. I didn't want to take a sleeping tablet because I'm sick of taking those. I haven't taken one of them for a while either, because they just make me dopey the next day. But then if you don't sleep too well without one, you still feel bloody dopey the next day, which hence I sort of feel today. I mean, I don't feel as dopey as I would have as if I'd taken a sleeping tablet, but it's taken me a while to get motivated. Today's going to be, you know, pretty nice weather. But the weekend's going to be crap. It's going to be rain and thunderstorms and all that sort of shit. I'm thinking, well, I've got to get out now while I can, mate. Otherwise I'm going to have a shit weekend. I'm going to kick myself for not getting out. The wife's gone down to Rapid Bay for a couple of nights. She stayed there last night. She wanted me to bring her a jumper down and some crackers because, yeah, it's pretty chilly down there. It's not as warm as it has been. It's really been weird weather, you know. We've had like a couple of warm days during the week where it was like shorts and bloody t-shirts sort of stuff. And then, yeah, you're back to wearing bloody tracky dacks and, you know, jumpers and all that sort of crap. So, yeah, it's all over the place at the moment. Springing all over the joint. My sinuses are getting a little bit stuffy at the moment, so if I sound a bit nasally, that's why. But I'm trying to wean myself off the bloody, the nasal sprays, because I've been on this, you know, the ones that they say, I only take for 3 days in a row. Well, I've been on it for like 3 years in a row, so, and you know, I've been using it throughout the day as well, because, you know, as soon as the first sign of a slight bit of congestion, I think, oh, bugger it, I'm going to stick it in. But I'm trying to wean myself off of it now, so I've got myself down to just using it in the evening. So that's the 24-hour one, suppose it. No, it's a 12-hour one. It just helps me sleep, because obviously I use the CPAP machine, and I need to have a clear airway for that to work properly. So I even went out and got a bloody mask, as opposed to just the nasal mask that I'd been using. I find it a bit better, because I guess if your nose does get blocked, you can sort of still breathe through your mouth, but I just can't really breathe through my mouth. I've got to breathe through my nose. But yeah, I'm not going to just do all the 100k roads today, because I'm not really into just sitting on 100k's or more, you know, on straight roads and highways and that. I just find it a bit boring. And with all the wind and all that, it just gets a bit annoying, you know. That reminds me, I've got to put some music on. I've just turned on my Cardo bloody helmet intercom, and I can play music. Yeah, I've got the Bell MX-9 helmet on too, so it's like the adventure helmet, and it does cop a bit of crosswind. But this is my most comfortable helmet. It's got all my mics set up in it, and it's got me speakers, so I can listen to music and stuff. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about it, you know, setting all that stuff in my road helmet. I'd rather wear this helmet. Fogs up less as well because of the longer chin. So yes, I'm just experimenting with this mic setup. I was a bit disappointed that I couldn't use the road lavalier mic. I don't know how much of this you're going to hear because it's bloody windy. Yes, I'm a bit disappointed that I couldn't use the Rode lavalier mic into the mic adapter, because it didn't really state on the mic adapter what kind of input it takes, you know, whether it was a tip ring sleeve, or, you know, tip sleeve, or tip ring sleeve, which the Rode mic is. It's basically got like 4 contact points. The mic wouldn't register on the camera, because when you plug it in, you can actually see a little, when you plug a mic that's compatible, you can actually see a little mic icon come up on the screen of the Osmo action camera. But luckily I still had the El Cheapo eBay mic that I bought, the lavalier mic. It's a little bit raw. I've had to put heaps of foam padding and stuff around it to try and block out the wind and reduce the gain, because it just distorts like hell. So I don't know what the quality is going to be like now that we're riding. I did a bit of a test of it yesterday in the house, and obviously it worked. But so yeah, I'm don't know how good the audio quality will be, but hopefully it'll be better than just the actual camera mic, because I couldn't really talk through that at all at bloody speed because of the wind. So that's actually now the camera mic itself is basically switched off when the 3.5mm mic is inserted. So yes, that was a Royal Enfield Interceptor, I think. Yeah, I'm not that much into lane filtering with the panniers on. I'm in no hurry anyway. So anyway, I'm on my way to Rapper Bay, and I'm going to take the road less travelled, get onto a couple of gravel roads. Nothing too gnarly on the Tracer, obviously, with the 5-inch bloody clearance between the sump and the ground. I'm still looking into that. Oh cool, the radio's just come on. Now this is the weird thing about this bloody Cardo app, is that the bloody radio, let's turn it down a bit, the radio comes on by itself. Now this has been updated, got the latest version of the software running, and oh, it's changing the radio station. Now I'm going to have to pull over in a minute and put bloody actual music on, because the radio is very, very staticky. It's only FM radio, and all I can hear is bloody static. But yeah, they haven't fixed that bug. It still just comes on randomly. I don't know whether it's, you know, it picks up on a keyword that I say or something, and it thinks I'm saying one thing. And alright, I'm just going to go over here and get this bloody music going. So this is the Onkaparinga River, little spot for a bit of fishing. Let's get this bloody music going. Fuck me. Righto. I've also got a bit of a map set up here as well, which I'll sort of start using eventually, but not just yet. Check this van out, mate. Jesus. Hippie van. Damn, hippers. Righto, so we're going to be taking the ride up here soon onto Bayliss Road. Bayliss Vineyard. So this is McLaren Vale, in case you didn't know. Famous, world famous wine growing region here in South Australia. Yeah, it does go around the corner, I think. There's a bit of a, what do you call it? Bit of a chicane. I do love all these country back roads, eh? I mean, you know, you can sit on 60k's, 70k's, no one's up your arse. You got all these old buildings, beautiful. You know, you don't have the wind coming at you at 100 miles an hour. I think like 70k's an hour is good, because I'm not getting smashed by the wind, which is good as well. Listening to Dead Letter Circus, I've only really just started listening to them today, to be honest. There's a mate of mine put me on the COG. I had heard about COG, yeah, ages ago, you know, but I never really listened to them, or, you know, went out of my way to try and hear them. And then when you go onto Google Play, or sorry, YouTube Music, you get the option to have a look at related bands, and Dead Letter Circus, I've heard of them as well, but I've never listened to them. So yeah, just having a bit of a squiz at them at the moment. Not too bad. Similar kind of thing as COG. I don't think they're as politically driven. Yes, I mean, I plotted this route out in Ride with GPS, but I don't want to use Ride with GPS, because what it will do is it'll mess with my time estimations for when I'm planning bloody bush bike rides. Because it said it's going to take me 6 hours to ride there on a bush bike. But if I start riding on this thing, it's going to cock up all that. Yeah, I'll put it into this Locus Maps. There's that many bloody apps out now, that you can navigate with and whatnot. Whatnot, that's my favourite word, isn't it? Whatnot. Yeah, looks like we're turning here. Bangor Road, yeah, this is the one. Bangor Road, yeah, I don't recall going up this road. This is a, maybe once, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I've been on this road. Yeah, I don't recall it. There's pretty good views up there. Or back there, I should say. Down there. Range Road West. Yeah, chuck a ride here. Geez, you can feel the difference in the temperature up here. It's dropped by about 5 degrees, I reckon. Plus you've got all the shade of the trees coming over the road. And my ears are popping. Yeah, I haven't been up on this road for a while, but I have ridden this road before, many times. Gotta watch for the loose stuff in the corners here sometimes. We're not going there, we're going around here yet. Righto. I've been down this road after a storm before, and there's been road litter, like twigs and shit all over the place. So yeah, you just got to be wary. Now we're going onto the gravel road here, I think. Yes, we are. Wakefield Road. Righto. There's a skippy-roo there. So this is why, on these roads, I don't just ride around like an idiot going flat out, because you just can't be too bloody careful, mate. You know, there's like skippy-roos, mate, they want to jump out in front of you. And there's potholes as well. And on this bike, especially the potholes, you can't take them too quick. So nice through here though, eh? Might have to get a photo, I think, somewhere along here. Back there was probably better. There's all these tree gums in there, eh? Pretty full on. I like it when there's a bit of a curve in the background. Really nice through here though, eh? Look at this lush bloody countryside, eh? Bit of scrub there, bit of bush. See, a few potholes around the place. Well, which way are we going here? Looks like we're going right. It's definitely cooler through here, eh? I could do with having the liner in, but we'll give it another while yet. It's just a lot more overcast through here. I can really feel the bloody the breeze hitting me on the left here. But I find, you know, 70 k's an hour is pretty comfy for this kind of bike on this kind of road. No need to be fanging around trying to steer with the arse end and all that sort of shit. It's just going to blow through your tyres, mate. And these tyres I've got are reasonably soft, so I'm trying to maximise my tread life. Might pull over here actually. I don't know what it is, man, but for some reason today this helmet is so fucking loud. I'm gonna put the bloody the snood on, and also my liner, jacket liner, because it's just a bit cool. I think maybe that might help with the wind anyway. At least wearing the snood, although I think that's on the other side. Where is it? Oh no, there it is. That's it there. So I'll get that on. I don't think I'll use the winter gloves though, just yet. Well, that's a bit better. Couldn't really go over 80 k's before, it was just too bloody loud. Because I don't like the look of all that tin on that roof, eh? I might just keep my distance actually. I don't fancy becoming decapitated, especially whilst riding. Alright, we're going to chuck a right-hander in a minute. We'll go up through all these foresty bits. We'll go up Spring Mount Road. You know, when you haven't done these roads for a while, they all feel new again, eh? Oh, we got a couple of potholes here. Beautiful, eh? Look at this. Lush. All the stringy barks over there. Hey, pothole there. Yeah, this is nice through here. Now some good views coming up. Look at that, eh? Inman Valley, I think it is. Or Hindmarsh Valley, one of the two. Magnificent views. That looks like a dead snake on the road. Oh, and then you can feel the warmth as you come down low again. It's like another 5 degrees warmer. Oh, bloody hell. Fucking corrugations. Corrugations on this bike aren't the greatest fun. What are we doing here? We're going straight. Righto. Second Valley Forest, yeah, righto. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, the sun's out. Beauty. These some potholes here, mate. Look out. There's a few potholes just there. Oh, some big ones there. Geez, you don't want to hit those. Not on this thing anyway. Oh, look at that old ruin. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Might have to go back and check that out. Oh, it's a little, it's an old church with an old cemetery there. I love these bloody, I think it's evening primrose or something, I don't know, they're like bulbs actually. Don't ask me, mate, I'm not a gardener. I'm not a gardener's arsehole. Let's have a squiz, what's going on here? No snakes around? To commemorate the pioneers of the Bald Hills Congregational Church, 1856 to 1905. It was laid on the 10th of October 76. Wow, I was 3 years old. Sorry, I was 4 years old. Yes, 4 years old. I'm a great mathematician too, by the way. That's bloody awesome, mate. Check it out. Wow, that is full on. That's wicked. I can even see the bike through there. Look at that. I think Charm would like this one. Oh yeah. Try not to step on any snakes. As long as the wall doesn't fall on me, be good. There's even a bloody bush rose there, look at that. I like this window. This window's cool. Over there, I noticed there was a grave. Here we go. Please do not destroy. Of course not. Heritage roses in Australia. Yeah, right. Heritage roses. That's what they are. In loving memory, in loving remembrance of John Hancock. Hence Hancock Road. Died February 4th, 1904, age 86. Wow. Wife of Jemima was his wife. She died in 1892, age 73. Wow. Well, there you go, eh? Bit of history. Bit of local history. Righto, let's carry on, shall we? Off we go! Oh, look at this guy. Check you out, aren't you gorgeous? Wow, look at you. They've all come to say hello. I'm going to go say hello. Hello, mate. Hello. G'day, mate. You want some of this? Look. About some of this, eh? Want to try some of that? No? Don't like it? Not into it? What about you, mate? You want to try some of that? No? You don't like this stuff? You're pretty choosy, aren't you? You got it all grown in there, haven't you? Eh? Alright. What do you like? What about this one? Do you like this one? Huh? Are you putting your tongue out to get it or not? Is that what you're trying to do? Want some? No? You don't want any? Alright, that's cool. We carry on, alright? Have a good day. See you, buddy. Oh, you're just, those horns, man, they're awesome. So cool. Tell you what, it's bloody beautiful with the sun out. Savannah Road. School bus route. Yeah, right, eh? First bloody sheep I've seen today. Been all about the cows. Bit of water around here. Trickling down the side here. Where are we going now? Chucking a right by the looks. Stone Road. Tarara Road. Right, getting closer now. Jesus, that all rubber. Some idiots have been here doing burnouts. Have a look at them. Wankers. Leaving all that shit behind. This is about as close as we get to riding forest roads here in SA. Well, at least this close to the city anyway. I don't know what it's like out in Mount Gambier way, but you know, when we were driving around through Bendigo in the car, you could see all these roads just veering off. There was none of this bloody, you know, fenced off shit. What a caccione. Have a look at this though, it's bloody beautiful, isn't it? Look how lush it is. Nice, nice, nice. There's a gate open there, somebody's driveway. So this is what it sounds like talking at 57 k's an hour with the visor open, standing up. I don't know how much bloody wind there is, I can hear it. Oh, don't let these big rocks hit that bloody sub. I'm only using front brakes here, eh? I've been getting used to doing that. Well, look out. Cross over here. Get over there. Stay out of the rut. Yeah, front brake. It does all the braking, mate, you know, like using the back brakes on here is just going to slide you around. Now, which way are we going here? Straight up by the looks. I thought we're coming up to the main, oh yeah, we're almost at the main road, right. Almost there. Right, now can I go left here or? Yeah, I could have gone left there. Oh well, that's alright. And my music's just stopped. I don't know what's going on there. Look out, mate. Look at all this bloody wash away stuff here, mate. Right, well I wonder where the missus will be today. I know she's down by the water, as she always is. To the bag. Hello, Doodah. How you going?
Hello.
G'day, how you going?